Have people ever laughed at you without understanding your real reason? Has anyone called you foolish even when you were doing something good? In today's slow and simple English story, you will discover why quiet wisdom is stronger than loud opinions. And while you listen, you will also practice calm, clear English for your daily learning. Lian was a young man who lived in a small coastal town. His father was a fisherman, and every morning they worked together on the wooden boats. They cleaned the fishing nets and checked the ropes before the sun rose. Near the boats, a traveling merchant visited the town every day. He liked to talk to people and play small games with them. One morning, he started a game with Lian. The merchant would place 2 items on a small cloth. One item was expensive, and the other was cheap. Sometimes it was a shiny knife and a simple spoon. Sometimes it was a big piece of dried fish and a tiny one. Each day the merchant said, "Lian, choose the more valuable one." And every day Lian picked the cheap item. The people at the dock laughed. Some whispered, "Lian is slow." Others said, "He works hard, but his mind is light." Lian never answered. He only smiled and put the simple item in his pocket. After many days of hearing these comments, Lian's father began to worry. He felt embarrassed when people joked about his son. One evening, when the sky was orange and the boats were tied for the night, he finally asked, "Lian, why do you keep choosing the wrong item? People laugh at you. I don't understand." Lian listened quietly. He did not look upset, only thoughtful. Then he said, "Father, please walk with me. I want to show you something." Lian led his father to a small wooden hut near the edge of the docks. The door creaked when he pushed it open. Inside, the father stopped in surprise. There were baskets filled with dried fish, bread, fruit, and other food. The hut smelled warm and safe, like kindness itself. His father asked softly, "Where did all of this come from?" Lian said, "These are the gifts the merchant gives me. He gives me food every time I choose the cheap item." His father looked confused. "But why would you want the cheap thing if you know it is not the valuable one?" Lian smiled gently. "Father, if I ever choose the expensive item, the game will end. The merchant will stop giving me food. But if the game continues, I can collect these baskets." He walked to the back of the hut and lifted a small wooden lid. Under it, there were tiny shoes, old blankets, and small bowls. "These belong to the children who live near the docks," Lian explained. "They have no parents and no food most days. I give them the bread and the dried fish from the merchant. They wait for me every evening." The father felt his chest grow warm. He did not know his son was doing this. "Lian," he said, "everyone thinks you are foolish." Lian shrugged gently. "It is fine. Sometimes people laugh when they do not understand. I don't need them to know. I only need the children to eat tomorrow." The father looked at his son with new eyes. He saw strength. He saw kindness. He saw a quiet wisdom that many adults never learn. From that day on, when people at the docks laughed at Lian, his father did not feel sad anymore. He only smiled because he now knew the truth inside his son's heart. Sometimes people don't see your heart. Sometimes they don't understand your choices. And that's okay. You don't need the whole world to understand you. You only need to stay true to what feels right inside. If this story made you feel a little less alone, leave me a small comment. Tell me one moment when you were misunderstood. I would really like to read it. And if you want more calm, simple English stories like this, you can stay with me by liking this video and subscribing. Let's keep walking forward together, one gentle story at a time.